But I don't want people to steal my identity. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees.
I'm down on my knees for you, baby. Ooh, Cecilia,
You're breaking my heart.
I'm begging you.
Please don't start.
Oh, don't you start with me, Cecilia.
No, you want to know?
Baby.
Yeah, you know what the deal with that song, right? Cecilia's
pissing me off.
Cecilia's a whore. She is.
Is she?
Yeah, the song goes, making love in the afternoon with Cecilia. And then he says something about, like, he comes home or whatever that night and there's, like, someone else in her bed. Yeah, it's like...
I'm not a lyrics guy.
I'm a lyric...
They were balanced.
Yeah.
Balance each other. They don't have to see me to hear me, right?
Oh, you want them to just see me?
Well, I think
You
they'd
think
rather
I'm
look
prettier
at you.
than you?
Yeah, sure.
I think you're prettier.
No, you stop that.
You know what I think is funny when I smile
Yeah.
and I hear like my saliva, because like my I'm like, and like your lips.
That's what's going on inside of her head there.
Your lips are like.
With the DMV, by the way.
We're at the DMV. You wouldn't believe what I have in this bag. Don't tell anybody at the DMV. It's a
coach.
It's not a bomb.
We're not at an airport, yeah. Bow 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 chicka chicka bow 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 chicka chicka bow chicka chicka bow 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 bomb and the bomb put the bomb in the bomb down bomb boom get it bomb boom get it. You wouldn't believe what I have in this Coach bag.
It's not. John always thinks I'm funny because okay.
Don't tell anyone.
Here's the thing.
Kristen doesn't want to be that. What's the word?
That girl that has to have a Coach bag.
Yeah, right.
Like there are some people that think that what you have makes you who you are, and I don't think that you need to be a Coach bag to be a fashionable woman. I buy most of my cars. I buy most of my cars because I have several. That wasn't it. I buy most of my clothes from like Forever 21 and Target and stuff, and they're cute. So like normally, like I'm not a brand name kind of girl. Is that like this is gonna be offensive to some people maybe though?
Hey, listen. If it's offensive to you that we don't think you need expensive stuff to be decent people, then you can go fuck yourself.
Cecilia, she fucks every guy. She's such a big whore.
She's retarded.
Oh, Cecilia.
She get an STD. She almost gave it to me. And
Get that dick away from Cecilia.
She's a slut. She's a dirty slut. A dirty, dirty slut.
I'm really glad my name's not Cecilia, because if it was, I would change it after the first time I heard that song. Yeah, man, I don't want to be associated with that.
It's a cool name, though.
It is.
It's a pretty name.
If you
I would name my daughter Cecilia.
I was just gonna say, I like that name too, but then when I heard the song, I was like, but see, all people might not be lyrics girls like me, and like listen to the lyrics and be like, you a hoe.
Yeah, well, I mean that's just the story of one Cecilia.
Should we say about the bag though? So
What
the
do you
thing
want to say
is,
about, yeah, go ahead.
the way that I got this bag was should I tell the story?
Do you want me to tell the story? Because it'll go a lot quicker.
Yeah.
She bought it from a girl at work.
But she kept like.
No, it was like Girl
encouraging
Scout
me.
cookies kind of thing.
Yeah.
One of those things where
She's
she
like,
sells
"I'm
them on the
selling."
side, like Tupperware parties or whatever, like women do. Like guys do that kind of stuff too, is selling business things on the side to make extra cash. And her thing was to sell Coach bags on the side.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I wasn't ever really gonna buy a Coach bag, but then she showed me this one, and I loved what
They
it
were
said.
like friendly.
I
And
love.
the girl was like, buy Coach bag. We're friends. Don't you buy stuff from your friends? And Chris was like, well.
I guess I'm like, I'm gonna buy a Coach bag. I might as well
Yeah,
buy
at
one
least
from
it's the
you.
cool one, right?
And she showed me the Poppy line of Coach bags, and it's really cool. It's very expensive, and I really don't like spending that much money on a bag. But because I remember when I was little, I found this wallet that I wanted to buy, and I said to myself, I'm gonna spend all my money to buy this wallet that I can't even put anything in.
because I spent it all on the wallet.
But I think this Coach bag was a great investment because it says something rad on it. If it didn't say that, then I wouldn't have bought it. And it's big, and I use it all the time, and I love it. But I don't like to advertise the fact that it is a Coach bag. I know it says it there, but I always say, you wouldn't believe what I have in this bag. And John's like,
Coach bag.
And I'm like, no, don't call it a Coach bag. It doesn't matter that it's a Coach bag. It's just a bag. It's good quality.
Badge to Coach.
All right, so I guess we should say, I guess it is worth the money because it is good quality. There's no rips in it. Like, it's pretty sturdy. Is it worth $200 though? Would you spend Well,
in the case, I mean, you know, it depends on what you're looking for. They charge $200 because the detail, the
design and
the
time that
products
goes
that they
into
use,
it.
right? The design that they use. I mean, these are things that take consideration and that they pay for, and you know, the stitching, like everything. Like, it's very specific to Coach, and it makes it an interesting and unique kind of item comparatively to something that you might get at Kmart. But so is it worth $200 in that sense? I would say so, yeah. But is it worth $200 to me personally? No.
Yeah.
This bag right here.
But like, this is
I
my
don't carry a
first.
purse.
This is my first and probably last, unless my photography makes me lots of money.
When we're filthy, stinking rich one day.
And we will be. We will be.
If you want, yo, as many as you want. I just don't feel like you'll need to go crazy with them.
Can I tell everybody about our treat?
Because we'll be giving so much money to charity, though, so we won't be able to afford your Coach bags.
This is true. I don't need. But can we please just get the tree deck, not a tree house, a tree deck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And a trampoline. A hammock. A jacuzzi.
Well, maybe a pool with a jacuzzi attached to it, kind of thing, would be cool.
But most importantly, a trampoline, a tree deck.
Tree deck. And the trampoline has to be near enough to the tree deck that we can jump from the tree deck to the trampoline.
I approve of this message. SACG.